Alright, off to our next adventure. Just press the fucking button already, Rise. I guess.
The true honest, so let's get it, yeah, let's see what we can uncover. What that defines your world, gives you truth and life. What that excels, special enough to guide your way through this shadow world.
Let's walk down the middle of the fucking street. Why don't you hang out with Ebihara? Seems like you two would get along. You can go buy shit and be dumb. Maybe you did. What do you want? Now you're creeping on me? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I know, I played the dancing game. I know who you are. Why are you so interested in her, weirdo? Yeah, talent is captivating. Okay. Get the fuck out of here, Harvey Weinstein. Actually, he's pestering me right now.
Gee.
I agree.
No.
He gave me a letter. No, he came to guilt you with that so that you'll go back with him. You didn't do a very good job. Because I think Chie did a better job stopping bullying. Because she was going to whoop some fuckers' asses. I have as much free time as this game allows me to have. Well, at this point, she probably thinks that you have, like, leukemia or some shit. You've been gone for, like, 4 months. Why are you gonna say sorry? Maybe. You can hang out with Yukiko for the rest of your life. And you can giggle and all that shit. Call people senpai. And... There we go. I got bigger aspirations than working at a tofu shop with you. Yeah, well, normally, if a girl says she's fine, she's not fine. You don't seem fine. I really don't care either way, but... whatever. Thank
See
God.
you later, senpai.
Do not call me anyone. Kanji's okay.
Oh, hello? Yeah!
Oh, we called the others. Where's Yosuke and Teddy? Give it up, Kanji. Me too. I don't think there's anything in this store I want. Oh, the weather.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area.
We're in the middle of the week, lady.
As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
How are we supposed to believe you when you don't even know what day it is? Nanako, we gotta pick vegetables.
They look yummy. We've got...
go watch the Midnight Channel. We planted corn. That is a thick fog. Haha, you've been thwarted. Did we do it?
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you.
Yeah?
I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
What?
I'm kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
Yosuke, women are allowed to wear pants too. That's I need you,
Rumors spread so quickly.
We're on your side, Naoto.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before.
Like an asshole?
That aside,
You were kind of an
I'd
asshole
like to discuss
before.
the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town.
Duh.
And it isn't over yet.
You don't say.
Let's go over the finer points after school.
Are we going to our special headquarters? We did.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
Why didn't you set up cameras?
No wonder you're an ace detective.
Seems like you didn't think this through.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man.
Was it kanji?
I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
The fuck, Chie?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka, It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder.
Well, you're not a
And remember, the
psychopath.
previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation,
Rude.
and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
That's true.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact,
Let me
the overwhelming
introduce you
sentiment
to
of
this
the
guy
police
named
force
Ren
is to end
Amamiya.
this case with his arrest.
Damn,
Even if it's
or
possible
Sai
there's
need you
another
much,
killer?
because she don't give a fuck about false charges.
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
Oh, damn.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know... I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
No.
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Girls can do stuff too,
Forgetting what I said
Yukiko.
talking like this.
They don't have to stay in the kitchen all the time, which in you and Chie's case would be
You know,
for the
Naoto?
best.
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move.
Come on, Naoto, let him dangle.
But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Okay. You're ranked number
Thank you
one.
very much.
Naoto's the leader now. She's
do my
obviously
best,
the smartest among us. No, you're the leader. Naoto's the leader now. She's number one. Number one.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
Dude, you're ranked 7th.
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you.
It goes Naoto, me,
They told me about
Yukiko,
you, Teddy.
Chie, Yosuke, Kanji.
I can sympathize
Teddy,
with your
we
drive to
say.
find yourself.
That's the order.
If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
She's right.
Oh, welcome back.
Thanks, Nanako.
Excuse me.
Wow. Way to just announce yourself.
Do you have time after school today?
Yeah,
Did something happen?
you're the boss.
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
Because he's a
The
bear.
normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
God damn it.
Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have.
That's why we
you
shouldn't
should
have made her the
definitely be
leader,
examined.
but here we are.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing.
Quiet, you.
Yeah, I never even thought about that.
Aren't you ranked 5th?
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
People could be short, Yosuke.
Well, I'll see you all after
She's
school.
gonna frickin' shoot you. She's got a gun, you know. It's a fucking revolver. What a badass. She's like Dirty Harry.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
Duh.
I was kind of
Or-
looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
I'm gonna tell you about this checkup I had here
Was there
once
really
by
a
a
point
nurse.
to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an x-ray, but nothing came up on it.
Oh.
No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my. What should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
Everything?
She just said they couldn't see anything on the x-ray, you dork.
Yeah, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with them, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net.
You know how to
Persona
read?
means something like
Since when?
another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident.
And I'm sure it was better than Yosuke's.
Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
You're not gonna do shit.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
That's the Karijo group. They'll know.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me.
Really?
It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free.
I don't
Therefore,
think
I'll
that this
break
is part
the
of the
ice by
Freedom
announcing the
of
results
Information
of
Act.
everyone's physical exams.
Uh-oh. They're gonna know what that nurse did.
To me now.
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is...
Naoto?
Who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Damn it, Yosuke. You're ranked behind Kanji.
Are you a complete and utter moron?
And Teddy.
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages.
See, she gives no fucks.
Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
That seems very arbitrary.
No! Don't say mine!
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai.
Why are we
Having
discussing
modesty-sized
this?
breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh?
Huh?
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Teddy, you make copies, right?
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
A dork.
Yeah.
We'll find out together,
Thanks,
buddy.
Sensei.
Good news, you're not ranked 7th anymore. You're 6th.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Hey, go fuck yourself. Now we're on the roof.
Freezing!
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
Why not?
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers.
Why
at
is number
Juness.
7 calling meetings?
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Teddy!
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh!
Rise, you're not gonna get
Famous
jealous,
tournament
are
is coming
you?
all the way out to the boonies?
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
Someone's
I've been
jealous.
seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Juness to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
How is he blushing in that bear outfit?
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
Well, you're gonna have to
That's
fix
not
it,
your
Naoto.
fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
We can't, but
want
if we had
everyone
an
to handle
idol
a
on
bunch of
our
different
team,
tasks.
maybe we could.
Rise-san, well, if you could, do an event at Juness.
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
Yeah.
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my Dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
We'll boycott that food court if they fire them.
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise I'll get
I
in
mean,
trouble.
that should be the general rule for any event.
And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
Ah, shit.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
Sure you are.
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Yeah, but then you
too.
could leave.
I already have an exclusive contract with Juness.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here.
Bingo.
But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Why, did you get caught lip syncing before?
Whoa, whoa! There's no way we can pull off something like that!
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
Hey, Naoto, that's why you're the boss.
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
See, that's why she's the leader.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though.
Then why'd you buy it?
Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
Yeah, probably.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place, for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
That's what I'm saying, Kanji.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about
Wow, that
it.
was quick.
Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
Damn, Chie's on it. Chie, you're ranked above Yukiko now.
So, what are we gonna do with these?
Chie, you're ranked below Yukiko now for asking a stupid
I just
question.
grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
Chie, you're ranked above Yukiko now.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these!
Huh?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
No, you gotta
Alright.
do the cool jump.
Persona!
That's not how you do it.
Wait, I can't summon it here?
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
Don't underestimate me.
Damn, maybe you're gonna show me how to play. I'm gonna trust you.
That's because I'm the fucking best.
Well then, since
You
you two and
Narukami,
Natsu-kun have
bitch.
decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
He looks like
Hey,
he
why
plays
don't
the
I
drums.
get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
What's wrong with that? Is this how baby metal started?
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
It makes a little sense, not a whole lot.
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
Why is he doing that?
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two. How about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Singing? No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see. What looks easy?
What looks easy? Picks up a fucking trumpet.
Oh, doesn't this at least
She's
look
like,
like
it
a
only
man?
has 3 buttons.
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all. It's not doing anything.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
Who put you in
What's
charge?
with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
You'll be missed, Yosuke.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Yeah. Okay, Nanako.